Good morning. What's going on? Yay, it's Friday. Ooh, shit. Traffic sucks. Already. I'm just pulling out of the driveway. And there's already traffic. And lots of it. Everybody's trying to get to the school. Fuck. You know what? Fuck that. We'll go the alternate route. There's always another way. What's going on? Hey, Joe. Good morning. Oh, boy. Big ass speed bumps in this neighborhood. Probably to keep assholes like me from flying through it. Yeah, they're not speed bumps, they're speed humps. Holy crap. It's okay, you're welcome. Just an ordinary demigod. It's okay, you're welcome. Anybody else listen to Moana every single morning? I do. Girl just cannot get enough Moana. Distributor shocks you. I'm wondering, yeah, you got a cracked distributor cap. It'd be real hard to see, but the warmer the car gets and the longer it runs, the more that cap expands and opens up that crack, which throws off your timing a touch. That would explain the reason. It sounds like it's got a little bit of a misfire. Taken with the car idling, open up the hood and spray the distributor cap with WD-40. Just spray all over the distributor cap. If it sputters and whatnot, then you know it's the cap's got a crack in it. It's okay, you're welcome. Backhand, it stonks out of my head. It's stuck like Chuck. Yeah. I'm tired this morning. Right on. That's good, Joe. Videos, 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 man. Highway shouldn't be too messed up this morning. Just watching the traffic report. Everything looks pretty clear. Not too heavy out there. Considering it's 10 after 7 though, it's gonna get heavy fast. Not this many people right here trying to get up to the highway, so if that's anything to tell us about the highway, it's going to be heavier than I want it to be. So are you getting a U-Haul or something and towing that thing up there behind you, or what? How you getting everything up to Iowa? I mean, obviously you can't fit your toolbox in that car, so. Trailer and I'm driving behind him. Oh, okay, so you're gonna drive the Firebird all the way to Iowa? So are you guys all moving or just you? Oh, just you, okay. Well, lady, you had tons of time to get over. You probably should have gotten over. Oh, man. I hate moving. I've moved so many damn times. Moving sucks. Yeah, some people definitely need to learn how to drive. Like, she had plenty of room to get over and plenty of time to do it. Just sat there with her blinker on. Like, I'm not gonna get you into this lane, lady. You have to do it yourself. It's okay, you're welcome. not too talkative this morning. I don't know. Just don't know. It's kind of off today for some reason. Alright, thank you, you slow ass Elantra. Get out of my way. Yeah, I used to drive some pretty big stuff around. Never a van, but step vans and big box trucks. I used to drive 26-foot boxes all over St. Louis. Hell, and all over Illinois. We went as far north as Normal and Peoria. Pretty sure I've driven through your town a few times. So we got the rear bumper and lights on the Raptor yesterday. Boss had to do some trimming on the body side of the front wheel wells. Get these tires to clear properly. What else was there? Jake had to wire in the lights. He didn't really have to wire them in, but I had more important things to deal with. Had a handicap accessible Z71 Silverado come in. It was a sweet truck. Super cool how the whole side of it opens up. The whole side like comes straight out, like both the front and rear door. That whole thing, the B-pillar and all, comes out of the side of the truck with the driver, and then drops him down on a little platform with his chair and everything, and drives out on his little wheelchair, and it's all remote controlled, which is super cool. I still haven't done that actually. Got a hold of my uncle to tell him that I was gonna go to that, move to his shop in a couple weeks, and he said, "Oh well, that's probably not great because I put my 2 weeks in Friday." I was like, "Oh, why'd you do that?" And then he just kind of gave me a little bit of backstory and heads up about that shop and how things go over there, and didn't sound like something I was really all that interested in, especially if he wasn't going to be around there. So I'm glad I hadn't put my 2 weeks in yet. So I'm still at Craven for the time being, but I'm on the hunt. I'd like to take Monday off, but it's a little late for that. So I don't know. I'd like to take Monday off, but even taking Monday off, I wouldn't be able to get much of anything done, being that the eclipse is going on. So I don't know. I might try to take a day off the following week, get my resume updated, and we'll put that out to a few places. Yeah, it's not like that. It's more like the drama of the shop. The owner and his mom, they've owned the shop for 30 years or so. And his mom comes in and does all the books and stuff, and does kind of all the office work type stuff, and he does too. But the two of them get into arguments and whatnot. It's just not something I'm interested in being around. So I don't like drama. I definitely don't like arguing and people fighting and stuff like that all the time. So I'm going to look at a couple other places. I'm definitely going to go put my resume in at Classic Car Studios. I'm sure they've got a million resumes and applications on file. Getting hired on there is probably next to impossible, but we'll see. Never hurts to try. So I'll definitely be putting it in there, and I think I'm going to try a couple of dealerships closer to the house, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. I might try out a dealership for a little while. I don't have any ASEs or anything like that, so I don't know if they would even try to hire me, but I don't know. I might even put an application in at a Ford dealership. What's up, Diddy? I really don't want to keep working on Fords, but at the same time, I am pretty decent at it, so. Body work isn't all that difficult. It's shit. It's all, right on, Diddy. 300K. I got one of the guys I work with has like he's got over 300,000. I think it's 320,000 or something on his F-150. Which is amazing. Original engine and transmission. I think it's the Triton motor too, which is super surprising. Right on, Minion. Take it easy, brother. Have a good day. Well, hell yeah. Is it a gasser? Or diesel? Straight six, righto. Yeah, those straight sixes were pretty damn good motors that Ford did. So that's it's a mid-90s, early 90s. No shit, straight six in a Mustang. 95, yep, mid-90s. Right on. Yeah, that's back when Ford was pretty damn decent. They were pretty skookum back then. the bodies and suspension didn't always hold up as well, but the drivetrain was pretty damn stout. And that straight six got enough torque to pull anything around, which is nice. Sweet. I just did a 67 Mustang a couple months ago. Put a 302 in it. Yeah, suspensions just couldn't hold up to that. You're right. This was a late 80s, probably an 89 302, and then it, you know, it had heads on it and a little mild cam in it. An itty bitty little transmission behind it though. Yeah, I left the house a little bit late today. I've been leaving a little late here lately. I've been getting out of the house around 7 instead of 6:45. That 15 minutes makes a big difference. Trying to think of some older stuff that we've worked on at the shop. We really haven't been working on any older stuff here lately. It's all new vehicles. The 17 Raptor that we're working on right now. It's a 14 Silverado yesterday that came in. Be working on a C6 Corvette this morning when I get in there. What's up, Bob? C6 Corvette. I've worked on this one before. I pulled the transmission out of it a while back. Put a new trans in, new torque converter, all that good stuff. I don't know. Working a lot of newer, like brand new vehicles, F-150s and Silverados and Sierras. Work on a lot of Cadillac CTSVs, Corvettes. My coffee's still warm. Big cup. So So what's going on with you today, Bob? Looked like it was raining, or was that yesterday? I just scrolled through the group a little bit. Righto. Of course you're working. You're always fucking working, man. Shit. Probably got to get the headlights and stuff back in the Raptor this morning. I think we need to have that truck done today. That'll probably be the first thing I do. I'll get in there, I'll get the headlights and stuff put back in. I'll get the fender flares put back on, wheel wells in. There's no telling what the boss man did with all the fasteners for all that stuff. Have to hunt all that down, get all that put back in. I mean, I know what I did with the headlight, all the headlight stuff, but there's still stuff I gonna have to hunt down and get put in. Just you and Diddy, as far as I know. It only shows 2 people watching, so I don't know if that's watching or participating. How many does it say that's watching on your end? Hey, there's Chuck, so we got 3. Yeah, it's showing 3. What's going on this morning, Chuck? Take it out and make sure the connections are still good on the heating element. Sometimes those heating elements will they'll come unattached from the hot plate. You might have to solder it back to the hot plate. Well, no, I don't think it'd be solder. It might get too hot for solder. Right on, Chuck. Time to get the day going, man. It sounds to me like the element's just not touching the hot plate. Nice. We'll grab you a cup of coffee and some Pop-Tarts and hit the road, man. Shit, the bank don't open for another hour and a half. Heck yeah, you gotta fully stitch them, well, it's a Dart, so yeah, you're gonna have to make new covers for them. Oh, 8:30 drive-through, hell yeah. It's sunny right now, Diddy, but I think there might be some clouds coming in this afternoon. I didn't get to pay too much attention to the weather this morning. Going through the terrible twos with the baby already. The little girl is moody. Nice. That's not too bad then, Chuck. Just gotta get everything stitched together and slap it on there, stretch it out, hog ring that bitch, bolt her in and send her on the road. still haven't been able to get a new headset, so I haven't been catching the streams. I know you decided you weren't going to stream but once a week anymore, so yeah, well, and she's not quite 2 yet. She's only 18 months, but she's already acting like she's 2. She's starting to throw tantrums, and 9 to 11. Righto. I will try to catch that. Erica works until 9 tonight, so I should be able to catch about an hour of it. I'll have all the kids, but it's not too big a deal. Oh yeah, Chuck does convertible tops, especially on Honda S2000s. Right on. That's a new schedule. Yeah, it fought a little bit, but it's so small, it's not terrible to get everything in there, and you know, it's not like that. The hell was that, a Cutlass or an Oldsmobile? I forget what the hell that thing was. Malibu? Was it a big ass Malibu that had that red car with the black top? I forget what the hell that was. Or Le Mans. Fucking something like that. But yeah, that thing was 4 miles worth of material. Climbing in and out. Good luck with that, Diddy. That is not easy to do, brother. What kind of vehicle? Oh, for the Miata? That might not be too terrible, but whew, still making your own top, if you've never done it before, that can be quite the undertaking. Yeah, you probably won't find a kit that's white, but you can find plenty of white canvas to make a top. Oh, come on, people. What the fuck are you doing? This dumb broad here. Coming over here, mother effers. Now this asshat wants to get over. Some people's kids, man. Oh, fucking sun's in your face. Sorry, guys. There you go. Gonna get her painted up. What color are you gonna paint her? You going white top? You doing white body? I don't know. Do you use Keystone for that stuff, Chuck? Going back. Redbot. Okay. Uh-oh. Barking spiders. Look out. Yeah, black vinyl gets hot. The white will definitely help with that. the expensive part is going to be, do you have a vinyl window in the back or glass window in the back? Probably got a glass window, I would assume. Those can get pricey with, especially if you get one with the listings already on it, and all that for stitching it in. It'd be pretty nice, man. White body, white top. What color's your interior? Black or tan? Zip-in vinyl, okay. Righto. It'd be nice to have the glass window back there, just simply because they don't yellow out and crack and all that shit. They don't, the vinyl windows can get pretty terrible over time. Yeah, red with black interior, white top, that'd be nice. So would white on white with a black interior. I don't know, that all comes down to personal preference. Yeah, the window's always the first thing to take a dump, unfortunately. And you've got an, early 90s one, so that stuff's been in there for a long time. I like the little hard tops that they've got for some of those. They look pretty cool. But it's got to be, I think the body has to be set up for the hard top too, though. You got to have the pegs in the body behind the seats and all that stuff. Yeah, it's unfortunate that they didn't all come with the hard top and the canvas top. That was probably a $2,500 option. And when you're talking about a car that was only 11 or 12 grand to begin with, yeah, a lot of people weren't that terribly worried about it. They preferred the convertible anyway, not having a top on it at all, so they weren't too worried about it. Man, coffee's going quick this morning. It's right at that perfect temperature right now where it's still good and warm, but not too hot that you can't gulp it. Yeah, I mean those little Miatas are great cars. My Aunt Carol's had 2 or 3 of them now, I think. I think she's on her 3rd one. Her head gasket went, and she had a later 90s, early 2000s Miata, and head gasket finally went on it, like 215,000 miles, I think. And she traded it in, I believe, on a new Miata. I don't know if she got the MX-5 or not, but I hope she did. The new MX-5s are freaking titties. Yeah, Yeah, dude, that's sick. Those things, I mean, they're a lot zippier now, and yeah, I would prefer to have manual transmission. I've never been a fan of the Mazda automatic transmissions. They were absolute garbage for a lot of years, but hopefully they've got a lot of that figured out with the newer ones. Yeah, the manual can definitely, it can put a lot of strain on your left knee and all that, being city driving, but yeah, stop and go does suck. I've only owned one manual vehicle, and that was my '77 Chevy pickup. I had that old, the old 4-speed with the granny low first gear. No, I wish. Still 8 to 6. Saturdays, if I got to work Saturdays, they only work like, I think they usually work 10 to 3 or 9 to 3, something like that. So it's usually kind of a shorter day on Saturdays, but Erica working Saturdays, I don't get to work Saturdays. Well, gas is back up to $2.26 a gallon. It was $1.85 on Tuesday. $0.40 jump in 3 days. Jesus. Yeah, I love that truck, man. I mean, fuck. That old medium duty transmission was nice. You can float the gears, upshift or downshift. I never, the only time you use the clutch is taking off. Once you're moving, it's shit. You didn't need the clutch anymore. Which was nice. It was a lot of fun. Downshift, just got to rev match a little bit and drop her in the next one and get her done. Wow, the boss is here. Oh yeah, it's 10 to 8 already. I'm a little late. A little later than I normally am. I don't know where everybody is today, man. YouTube probably didn't send out the fucking notification on time. I don't know. But I gotta get in here and get my day started up, bud. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yeah, YouTube's fucking dumb sometimes. This app is a pain in the ass. But have a good day, buddy. Catch you this afternoon, man. Deuces.